So we are looking at the computer-aided software engineering topic of Dr. Rajiv Mal's book, and these are the question and answers of this chapter. The first question is, what do you understand by the terms a case tool and a case environment, and why integration tools increases the power and the these tools? And example are also being sought. So what do you understand by the terms case tools and case environment? First, we'll talk about this case tool, then we'll go to case environment. This case tool is a generic term used to denote any form of automated support for software engineering. See, software engineering is a concept, is a type of engineering which needs to be applied. The engineering principles which need to be applied on the software, so that the cost under a cost, and there should be no schedule overrun. The project has to be completed in that cost and schedule overrun. These are the main aspect which we see. So now we can apply, or we can have some automated support for doing this software engineering. Doing it manually will take time and will take a lot of effort also. So case tool is a generic term for all these automated support. So it is more restrictive. In a more restrictive sense, a case tool can mean any tool used to automate some activity associated with this software development. What about this case environment? Case environment, again, a set of case tools. They are integrated into a common framework or environment. So in the different, it is different case tools are not integrated. Then the data generated by one tool would have to be input to the other tool. See, you have one case tool, other case tool. So if they are working in a different, if they are independent, then what you have to be doing is, you have to, whatever results are there, you have to transfer it to the other tools. So this may involve format conversion, as the tool developed by different vendors are likely to use different formats. So this result in additional effort of exporting the data from one tool and importing to another. Also, many tools do not allow exporting data and maintain the data in the proprietary format. So case environment is the integrated case tools that are integrated in a common framework or environment. What is programming environment? See, a programming environment is an integrated tools collection of tools to support only the coding phase of the software development. When you code, it's an important part or a phase of your SDLC. So the tools commonly integrated in a programming environment, they are text editor, a compiler, and a debugger. So different tools are integrated to the extent that once the compiler detects an error, the editor takes automatically uh, to your statement which has the error, or that all the error statements, they are highlighted. What are the error types? How can you resolve it? These options or suggestions are also provided to you. The examples of popular programming environments are, we have Turbo C, Visual Basic, Visual C++. These two come under your Visual Studio suite. Also, for Java developers, they are Eclipse and NetBeans, etc. What are the main advantages of using case tools? Case tools. See, there are various advantages, as I said, that will automate your process first of all, and the effort and time will be less. You'll be able to come up with the software quite fast. But a few of them we are going to discuss here. The key benefit arising out of this case environment is, first of all, cost saving through all development phases. So different studies carried out to measure this impact of case put the effort reduction to between 30 to 40%. So 100% if you are doing it manually, and 60% if you are doing it, or if you are employing the case tools or case environment. Use of case tool lead to considerable improvements to quality. This is also is being seen. This is mainly due to the fact that one can effortlessly iterate through the different phases of software development, and the chances of human error is considerably reduced. So because of reduction or chance of reduction of human error, which can be reduced, of course the improvements in quality will perceived. Next is case tools help produce high quality and consistent document. Since the important data relating to the software product are maintained in a central repository, redundancy in the stored data is reduced, and therefore chances of inconsistent document is reduced to a greater extent. If you do it manually, then you can have multiple versions of the same document, and those standard, the formation, the flow of the document may vary from person to person. But if you have a case tool, then these all problems will be gone. Then case tools take out most of the drudgery in a software engineering work. For example, they need not check meticulously the balancing of the DFDs, but you can do it effortlessly through just a press of a button. So all this drudgery will be gone. Case tools have led to revolutionary cost saving in software maintenance efforts. This arises not only due to the tremendous value of case environment in traceability and consistency checks, but also due to the systematic information capture during the various phases of software development as a result of adhering to the case environment. Then we have this one: introduction of a case environment has an impact on the style of working in a company and makes it oriented towards the structured and orderly approach. See, something you have made automated, and those automation you have created only by following certain rules, and you are using it, your boss is using it, your peers are using it. So that will be, apart from decreasing the effort, a unanimity will be there. What are some of the important features that a future generation case tool should support? Now we are talking about the case tools, because case tools are still under development. They have developed, they are in a very good state, but still there is always a chance of improvement. So first of all, in future we want intelligent diagramming support. We want the integration with the implementation environment. We want the data dictionary to be standardized, and also customization support should be there. These are the four main things we would want, important features that the case tool should support. The next is discuss the role of the data dictionary in a case environment. This is the data dictionary, which is the central repository. So since different tools covering different stages, they share certain common information, it is required that they integrate through some central repository to have a consistent view of information associated with the software. So this central repository is known as data dictionary, containing the definition of all composite and elementary data items. Next is schematically draw the architecture of case environment and explain how the different tools are integrated. So we'll see this in diagram. This is diagram. This is the architecture of case environment, and we will try to explain how the different tools are integrated. See, this is the architecture of modern case environment. Here you have a user interface where user can interact. Then just below that you have tool sets, and in between your data repository where your actual data is stored, you have object management system. So this is the architecture modern. So these were the questions of Dr. Rajiv Mal's book on software engineering on case environment we have seen. Thank you so much. Take care.